I also had to pull me back because you are so terribly short.
Terrible is not the word.
Terribly.
Terribly.
The moon is high, we've got some opinions. It's time for late night debates. I'm Jess.
And I'm Lindsay.
And today, I forgot my name for a second, but today we are going to be doing another Miraculous thing because as they seed out these episodes in not the right order and ever so slowly, we have some thoughts this season, last season. I don't think we're going to have too many spoilers, but
yeah,
we'll mark them where they stand.
Yeah.
Alright, so today our Miraculous topic of discussion is who is the best, or I guess maybe worst, Miraculous villain aside from Hawkmoth. Gabriel and his stupid little window. Yeah, he's something aside from him. Who do we find is the best or worst, or best at being worst Miraculous villain?
Yeah.
Because
Gabriel, sucks. Anyway, I don't know if you noticed.
Wonderful to watch, though. He's, so dramatic and ridiculous. He's, awful, but, never boring to watch.
But, I'm over it. I am over it.
That's why I want Emily to be a villain when she wakes up, and just be worse.
Yeah, I know you do.
That'd be so much fun.
Ooh, excuse me.
So, who have you chosen?
Glaciator.
The ice cream?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because he's so stupid. He keeps getting akumatized because he
3 times, I think.
Because the 2 little kids he wants
aren't together.
He keeps freaking out.
Maybe don't get involved in high school relationships, sir.
Literally. Obviously they're not little children, they're teenagers, but
still,
no, I'm
just
just
children.
saying, I don't want to offend any teenagers here. But
But if you're a teenager here, do you want an ice cream man getting involved in a relationship?
No, that's what I'm saying. They don't want to be called little kids. So anyway, because it's so stupid how invested he is in their relationship, and every time he gets akumatized because they're not together. Dude, you are a grown man.
He's invested in everyone's relationship in Paris though, because everyone goes to him for is this my soulmate? I'll decide my soulmate based on the ice cream flavors you give me.
It's ice cream. It's not telling you your soulmate. It's ice cream.
Alright. Well, that is certainly a thought. So, I think after season 4 and going into season 5, my favorite non-Hawkmoth villain is Felix. Because he is just such a problem, and I love it. And he, has the potential to not always forever be a villain. Kind of like Natalie. Natalie, I was, on the fence, but she's become kind of, not an anti-hero, but, maybe more of an anti-villain. She's going after Gabriel in his own home. Yeah. And I love that for her. That's awesome. So, Felix, because he's conniving, he's tricky, he, basically stole all the Miraculous. Don't do that. Marinette's very sad. Bad Felix, bad on you. But very clever.
Felix some leeway because he is a child and he seems to not have a very good home life and
I think Amelie tries but is kind of oblivious to a lot of things.
He can get better.
Yeah.
He is a child. And I just the whole he's technically not an aggress, but that whole family is messed up, and he might be an aggress, let's be honest.
Yeah.
He looks just like his cousin. It doesn't make sense. Unless you are a clone, or unless you have the same dad because their moms are twins.
Or Adrian's a Sentimonster based on me.
That's weird.
Yeah. It's kind of just clone, but miraculous.
Yeah. Yeah. Something's fishy. And then what if Marinette's in love with a Sentimonster?
Tears.
Her soulmate's a Sentimonster?
Wait, if her soulmate is a Sentimonster, but her soulmate exists, will her soulmate be Felix?
Yikes.
It's I thought it was you, but you're
Can the Sentimonster have a soul?
That is actually a topic for debate in the fandom.
Really?
With the Sentimonster Adrian theory, they're does he have a soul? Does he have his own thoughts and feelings?
Well, he has to because Felix doesn't have a crush on Marinette.
That's true. Unless it, Because otherwise, like, who's controlling the Sentimonster would probably be Gabriel, and that would mean Gabriel.
I just want to say that.
I don't think so either, but it would be really funny if Gabriel was like, go have a crush. Go do that.
Well, why can't it be that Felix is a Sentimonster?
I think it's because
we don't
of
know
the
his
way.
dad.
I think it's also because of the way Gabriel like moves his ring and makes Adrian obey him. Kind of sus.
Oh. No.
Yeah. And Felix is like, give me that ring. I like it. I'm gonna do whatever I want, Uncle.
I don't know. Maybe Felix is a Sentimonster, and the ring controls him, and that's why he wants the ring. He knows.
Oh, possibly. But sorry, I also forgot another reason that Felix is a great villain. So when Time Tagger came back in time, I think it might have been all the way back in season like 1, maybe 2. Time Tagger came back in time, and Hawkmoth was like, "Oh, get the Miraculous, and you can give them to me." And Time Tagger was like, "Yeah, well, I'm working for Hawkmoth, but not you, because in the future, Hawkmoth is not you, Gabriel Rest." Which I originally thought, hey, maybe it'll be Lila, because she is the actual worst. I could kick her in the face several hundred times. But Felix would be a good choice for the new Hawkmoth, because he's already stolen a ton of Miraculous. He clearly has his own agenda and plans, and I think he would have no problem ousting Gabriel out of the Hawkmoth moniker. So I definitely could see Felix being the future Hawkmoth.
Oh!
Yes.
What if...
Lindsay had a thought.
It's probably a really stupid thought, but what if he's a time-traveling Gabriel? Time-traveling Gabriel. That's why he looks just like Adrian. Adrian looks just like his dad.
Time travel... He found time travel in the past.
Uh-huh.
And time travel to the future.
Like he has the time-traveling Miraculous from the past. And time travel.
So Gabriel time traveled back and gave it to his younger self.
Yes.
To time travel into the future.
To be Felix.
To screw over his old self.
He's going rogue.
He's going rogue.
I don't know, because he's so much like Gabriel, is what I'm trying to say.
It's true.
And he looks just like Adrian, so it could be Adrian looks just like his dad. Something's just weird with the fact that they are identical.
Identical cousins.
It doesn't happen. That's not a thing.
Identical cousins.
It only
Lindsay.
happens if your mom and dad are both twins.
Or you live in a cartoon.
Not with each other. They're not each other's twins.
They're all twins. Everyone in this family is a twin, and they only marry twins.
Oh, God. What'd you say? Before that?
Where?
Something about a cartoon?
Oh, or if you live in a cartoon.
Oh.
You can be, like, identical with anyone.
No! I don't care if
In
it's a
cartoon,
cartoon.
you can be identical at any point.
I don't
with
care.
anyone.
I do not care that it's a cartoon and that it's a children's show. It needs to make sense. And that does not make sense.
It means to make
Something
perfect sense.
is going on there.
Okay, so you chose Glaciator. And,
Yeah, because it's so dumb. Like, yeah, we know I believe in soulmates, even though I'm kind of going through a villain arc right now. But, like, but, it's just, like, it's kind of creepy. Like, the way he's so obsessed with him and Pigeon Boy, whatever his name is, like.
Mr. Pigeon.
Yes,
Mr. Pigeon 72.
I'm not a bird fan. I'm very much the opposite of a bird fan.
Bird hater?
Yeah. I just didn't want to say that. I wanted to,
Bird hater.
be a little bit nice, but
No.
the birds
No,
are
I've
evil,
seen
and
you
I don't
shout
trust
at birds.
them. I never shouted at a bird, I don't
birds.
think.
Definitely.
They just kind
100%.
of scare me a lot of it. So the thing is, what?
So Mr. Pigeon has
He
done
has-
nothing wrong ever in his life, in your opinion.
No. It's just like, what is he, like, we haven't seen him in a while, so that's good. But,
He probably is still getting akumatized every other week.
Yeah, it's just not on the show. They're like, we've documented that enough.
Yeah, they're like, this is enough. Enough of you.
Yeah, but, like, he was like, again, really, go to therapy. Like.
I mean, therapists could probably save Paris from
Yeah.
Hawkmoth.
Yeah. Therapists should be like, advertising like scared of getting akumatized, come
Let
to
us
therapy.
help.
Like,
Let us help. We will fix the problem.
yeah, there needs to be more therapy in
And also, Hawkmoth, if you want to be therapized.
Therapized?
Therapized.
I don't know, I made that up.
So did I. Yeah, come over to our offices and we will help you. Well, I have my dead wife in my basement. Cool. So I'm gonna
let's start,
dial.
Let's start a little smaller. Your wife died. Let's start there.
And now she's in my basement.
No.
In a garden.
We
And
gotta
then I
connect the
became a
dots to
villain.
how there were
villain.
dots to connect to how you got there.
And Natalie was an explorer. We may have been a throuple. I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention. I was really just into Emily. Natalie was kind of there.
Yeah. And then sometimes I just
Obviously, you're into Emily.
away.
She's in your basement. Like,
Yeah. And I have a ring that controls my son.
I don't think that's true.
Controls my son.
No, it's just a ring.
No. Let me show you. Adrian, come here. Adrian.
No, Rocky, calm down. Move
Adrian.
me. That was ugly.
It's fine.
Um.
Yeah, but Felix can take Glaciator. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Probably, because
Felix can take anyone. Honestly, he's
I
a
wouldn't
little
say that.
disaster child.
I don't think he can't beat Hawkmoth. He hasn't done it yet.
I think he's just not interested. He's like, I don't care that you're akumatizing an entire city.
'Cause
I have my own problems.
Yeah. He's like, I have my own problems. I'm 15.
I'm 15,
Do you
uncle.
know how
I
hard
have
that
problems
is?
of my own.
Yeah.
How am I gonna go out on my own?
What am I gonna go on my own?
Skitty. Yeah, I think honorable mentions, though, Lila.
Oh, yeah.
Lila is...
I don't know if she
Lila
counts as
just
a villain
makes
or just
my
a horrible
blood
person.
boil. Like, every time
'cause she doesn't
Lila
have
opens her
powers.
mouth.
She hasn't stolen any
She's a villain.
miraculous...
I don't care. She has the heart of a villain.
She does have the heart
She's
of a villain.
awful.
She would just be so dangerous if she had, like, a miraculous or anything.
Like, I liked her for, like, a split second when she came in the first, like, season when she had, the Fox Miraculous, because she looked really cool. Like, her design was really cool. I was like, oh, this girl's cool. And then she opened her mouth and I was like,
No, she sucks.
huh. She's the worst.
Yeah, we hate her.
Yeah, Lila's the worst. And
so
if she could
over
stop,
her.
like,
I know.
sowing seeds of dissension between people, that would be great.
Such a manipulative psychopath.
And I hate it. I hate that manipulative stuff. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
hate manipulation.
if you come at me with a knife, I see you have a knife, and I just smack you.
Yeah.
Whereas if you come to me with, like, a nice little piece of pizza,
mm-hmm.
and you're like, here you go, and then suddenly you turn the pizza into a knife and stab me, that's not cool. I was looking forward to the pizza, and now you have a knife.
That's manipulation.
Exactly.
And manipulation is bad, and we don't like it.
Yeah,
Moral
give
of the
us
story,
pizza.
Manipulation is bad.
Pizza's good.
Don't.
So Lila's the worst.
I don't even want to have her in the debate because she's, like, obviously the worst. Like,
Yeah.
Hawkmoth doesn't hold a candle to
Yeah,
Lila.
actually Lila's above
It does
Hawkmoth
not
and
matter
how
that he
awful
has
she
all the
is.
miraculous or whatever. Well,
No,
most
Lila's
of them.
still the worst.
Lila is still the worst.
Yeah.
Because she's, like, smart. Unlike Gabriel.
It's true. Oh, it's true. Yeah, if Gabriel had Lila's conniving brain, he would have, like, changed the world 50 times by now.
Is this my hair?
Yeah,
That's all my
that's
hair?
definitely
Oh,
your
God.
hair.
Can you
Gross.
just stay on my head, please?
No.
Oh, that's so sad.
So, yes, let's not talk about her anymore. Kagami's mom.
She's scary.
She is frightening because I think she also has more of a brain than Gabriel.
Oh, yeah.
And
For sure.
I'm not.
It's a low bar.
Yeah. When you're getting your.
He has, like, but
beaten by teenagers.
Yeah. Because
Every
his
week.
problem is he's impulsive and emotional. He is not rational. Like, what are you looking at me for?
No reason.
I'm not a villain! I am going through my villain arc, but I'm not fighting children. I'm fighting myself.
Well, you're a villain to yourself.
Yeah, I am. We're all
You're
the
your own
jokers in our
worst
own
enemy.
story.
let me give you a list of things that he's done that you should not do.
Everything. I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
If
give
I
you
were
an
a
itemized
villain,
list.
I have to think of what villain I would be.
Like, the one that comes to the top of my mind is, like, I feel like I would be someone like Killmonger, where, like, a villain, but, like, I have my own higher purpose in my own mind.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, like...
Makes sense.
Cool motives, still villain.
Still murder. Yeah. I got you. Back to the topic.
Yeah. Topic. We stay on topic so well.
Yeah. What was I saying anyway before that? Lila's,
Kagami's
mom.
Low bar for
yeah,
Gabriel's
low bar
intelligence.
because he's emotional and impulsive, and he doesn't think logically and rationally. And I know, blah blah. But a lot of the other villains, like bad people in the story, do.
Yeah, except for Chloe. Chloe's not even.
Chloe
Chloe
just sucks. She's just
insane.
a rich girl.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, she had some like moments where it was like,
yeah,
you could be better, Chloe.
she could be, but she's spoiled and doesn't know.
Chooses not to.
Yeah,
but you know, maybe give it like a couple years and she'll
wait for
grow
her
up.
to mature. But
Kagami's
mom reminds me of
don't...
Kim from Cobra Kai.
Oh. Yeah.
Kim
Kim Dae-young, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kagami's mom, we don't know her motive yet, I don't think. She wants to control Kagami's life, but other than that,
why does
I'm
she?
not sure.
Yeah, we don't know a lot about her yet.
No. And I'm like worried. She could also be the next Hawk Moth. I could see her just being like, Gabriel, I've decided to let you go, and I'm Hawk Moth now. So bye. Also, enjoy your dead wife in the basement. I may have pulled the plug.
Didn't Kagami get akumatized twice this past season?
Yes.
Girl, get it together.
So she cares, I think she cares even less about her child than Gabriel cares about Adrian.
Mm-hmm. Well, he was about to akumatize Adrian and make it even, so he can control him even better.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, Gabriel just
trying to manipulate his own child.
Oh.
But he failed because he's a bad dad and a bad manipulator.
And Natalie was like, no.
Yeah.
Get away.
Yeah. Natalie is...
Go up.
She's like, this is my son now.
You don't get to
what
have
if
him.
He is... No, that can't be a thing. What? He is Natalie's. That can't be a thing because that messes up the whole Felix thing.
I mean, why not? Who knows anymore?
Harmonize with me. Okay.
Wasn't ready.
Okay.
Anywho, yeah, so those guys, blah blah blah. Mr. Pigeon is always lovely. Lovely to see you, Mr. Pigeon.
Is it? Is it lovely to see you,
Lovely
Mr.
to see
Pigeon?
you, Mr. Pigeon.
How many times are we gonna get? What is it? Oh, how many times are we gonna have to teach you this lesson, old man?
That's not even a pigeon noise. That's more like the dark owl. You're not liking birds. You are sure bird-like.
I do eat a lot of seeds too. Maybe I am a bird.
I think she's a bird.
Maybe I was a bird turned
just...
into a human, and that's why I resent birds because they're living the life I want.
You want to just walk around and eat crumbs off the ground?
No, but like
I think she
that's
does.
what I once did. What if I was
Walked
a bird?
around
What
and
if
ate
I was
crumbs?
a bird in a past life?
You must have been a really good bird to move up to human.
I did a great job.
Where's human punishment? This is
yeah,
once
I'm
again so
punished
off
for something.
Unless you have any other villains to bring up, I think.
Yeah, I can't think of
them.
any more.
I do like Felix. I want to see more of his story.
Yeah.
I want to see him go more feral.
I do, yeah.
I would also love for Adrian to have a villain arc once he finds out about his dad.
I know you do want that to happen. You've been like every little thing that's like hints at that, like My Dear Family or whatever that episode was called.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like Adrian's gonna find out he's gonna have his villain arc, and it's like she is so waiting for this to happen.
I do, cause come on, even just for a little bit, he's going to be like, I have to help my dad to bring my mom back, and he's gonna be like, I think he's gonna think his dad
is a psychopath. I think he's gonna be like, you have my dead mom in the basement.
Mom.
Yeah.
But
he's gonna be like, I've grieved. I've moved on with my life. I love her. I grieve her still. But I'm living my life, and I'm not trying to bring her back, Father. Have you tried that? Have you tried that?
He's gonna have a confliction.
I think Adrian is more rational than his dad.
He is.
So I think he's gonna be like, therapy.
Maybe Dad will control him with the ring.
No.
Yes.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yep,
No.
yep.
No. I think he touches the ring because the ring has to do with Emily.
But then why does
Adrian reminds him of Emily?
Immediately obey?
Because he sees him touching the ring and he's like, Mommy.
So it's not like a direct control, it's a psychological manipulation control.
Yes.
Still control.
Yes.
Still gonna have a villain arc.
He's not.
Come on.
Like,
come on. Then Adrian would be my favorite villain.
Wow. What I was gonna say is, why doesn't Felix just go live with, like, Adrian and Gabriel? Like, his mom is a single mom. Like,
so, if a single mom, just leave her. Go live with your uncle who's a villain.
But, like, you said she's doing her best, and you said it seems like she's struggling. I think maybe he should go live with his cousin for a bit.
He's trying to help her.
Yes, but I want to see some shit go down. Like,
fair enough. Fair enough.
Like, I single moms are great. Like, I'm sure his mom is great, if she's real. Maybe she's a clone, and the clone had a baby.
Maybe she's the real Emily, and Emily faked her death, and that's like a fake thing inside the casket.
And Adrian and Felix were twins, and they're literally being parent trapped right now.
Be great, and they try to get their parents back together, and then it fixes everything, and Hawk Moth no longer needs the miraculous, and everyone can live happily ever after.
It's Disney,
except
so
Natalie.
It's possible. Yeah, I mean, but like, I was over that weird Natalie being in love with Gabriel thing. Like, girl.
Poor Natalie.
Do better. Like, literally.
Yeah, she can do better for herself.
Literally.
She has a red streak in her hair. She's awesome.
So, if you need a boyfriend, just put a red streak in your hair. Yeah.
Checks out.
Yeah. I'm sure that'll work.
Yeah. So, I think we got them all. All the important people that we love. And I think possibly Lindsay will start breaking down if we talk more about the Agrest family drama.
Yeah, they're bad. They're bad. Bad. Time out for all of you. I don't condone time out. But for
Adrian.
them. Like.
Except Adrian.
Yeah, Adrian, you come to McDonald's with us. We're gonna. The rest of you, we have McDonald's at home. Adrian, we're gonna go get a Happy Meal, and you get an extra toy.
Hey, he can finally be happy.
Oh.
All right, so I think we've ranked the villains. If we're wrong, let us know. If we're right, that seems unlikely.
We are right.
Lacey
Hater's a
right.
freak. Like, dude, get over it.
Felix is wonderful. Let's make him Hawk Moth. Let's get rid of Gabriel and make Felix Hawk Moth.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Or Emily.
Give a 15-year-old
or
all that
Adrian.
power. What could go wrong?
I mean, Adrian and Marinette have had tons of power.
Yes, but not as much power as Hawk Moth currently has.
Currently, yeah. Hawk
And
Moth
give
is
a
currently
teenager
beast.
that's already messed up all this power.
Yeah. And watch it burn.
I want to watch the world burn.
Okay, so, yep, there we go. If you guys enjoyed, let us know your opinions. See ya.